So the wife and I were talking the other day and realized that when we were both kids, we had to help out with the family garden. For me, that meant between 1,000 and 2,000 square feet of gardening with the family all doing it. I looked on Google Earth at the garden she remembers at least once, and it comes out over 15,000 square feet of gardening. What we decided to do was maybe to take up a little gardening ourselves later on in life. We just really need to get healthy and your own food. You know it's going to be organic or not, and we choose how to raise it and we choose what goes onto it. But the house we live in actually has about 300 square feet of available dirt in the backyard. There's 1,000 square feet of concrete, and so we had to come up with some things to do a little bit different, and we thought we'll make a little series and we'll talk about what's going on, how we're doing it. And so I would just like to welcome you to our little garden. This is our first little project that we did. It's a little planter box. As you can see, some of the material has been reused and some of it is brand new. It's 2x6s, a 2x4. Gives me a little bit more than 12 inches of depth for our plants. And there's an interesting story to this right here that I will tell you next time. This is a pumpkin, a couple little pumpkin seedlings. This one's bell pepper. I actually picked that one up because when I went to buy seeds, I noticed that all the bell pepper seeds were gone. Jalapeno, there's a jalapeno. There's a little tomato plant. The coolest thing I have found are rolls of their seed tape, and it's paper, whether it's for radishes or for beets. Something else we've got growing over here is we've got these tomatoes. These are chocolate heirloom tomatoes, and there's one growing right here. It makes it apparent that putting stuff in a pot of soil that is potting soil versus a pot of it's mixed with potting soil and raised bed soil, it looks like the potting soil starts them off better. And I don't know if you can see them, but there are little green onions growing in here as well. Here are the green onions. They're planted in here because allegedly they will keep insects away from my other plants, so we're going to find out about that.